All right, everybody. Guess what time it is? It is time to dive in to some turtle collections that we picked up on our a long weekend. Let's just say that. So let's dive into this video.
Hey buddy, this is Larry.
This is Ryan. This is Zoe.
This is Trent, and this is
Soul
Soul Blast
Blast
Pops.
All right, everybody. So not too long ago, me, Pop House the Animal, went down all the way down to Georgia and met up with our friend Killaholic Gaming and Collectibles. Now we had a lot of fun. Him and Pop House and Animal had a trade going on. I was going along just for driving help and companionship, and then ended up being a trade as well in there um, for helping out and just kind of helping out Killa getting back into his collection of Funkos and all the kind of stuff. Um, he had a bunch of turtle stuff there that we kind of worked on a deal um, with Dan and him and me. So super excited to show off what we got. Some of this is newer stuff, but all together, it is just awesome turtle stuff that I can't wait to hopefully in a month or so be able to display it a little bit better. But let's dive into it. I got two little boys that are eager to kind of mess around and see what we got. So let's dive in and see what we get here. And I have a big tote just full of stuff. So nothing in particular order, but here we go. First off, we have a jumbo Mikey figure right here. Boom. Can't complain. Mikey is my favorite. So there we go. We got a Mikey. Then also the jumbo we have from the new Mutant Mayhems line. We have Giant Raphael. Stands at about 12 inches. So for me, I can't say that I wasn't disappointed, but with the movie, I thought it was an A-okay movie, especially for a new genre. What really got me on that was the art style, but as it kind of went through, it kind of grew on you a little bit. The next, I can't quite get to that one just yet, but we have Shredder Power Rangers crossover. This is a really cool figure. I have not seen these. We do have all the pops that go with this line that are out right now, so it may be something to hunt down a little bit later. But we do have Shredder Green Ranger Fusion. Not going to complain with that. Favorite Ranger right there. The next, going back to the jumbos, we have a jumbo, or giant, I guess they're calling him, Leonardo. So there's his swords right there. Boom. We will be displaying some of these, and some they're already out for the kids to play with. Then we have a remake on Old School. I remember these type of toys when I was a kid. Boom. So we have Mikey with the pizza throwing disc in there. Oh, the good old days of toys. So I remember having stuff like this. Then next we have, this is Leo right here. Yeah, put the disc in there, it shoots them all out. And I believe we have, yep, here is Raph. Like I said, definitely cool figures. This stuff's all on the newer side of it, but not gonna complain. Awesome stuff. Love our turtles. Like a lot of this is the Mutant Mayhem line. I'm trying to see if I have the other one to go with that. Like I said, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Might have to wait and see. I may or may not have it. But next we have the regular figure of Raph right there. So Mutant Mayhem line Raph. It's got his little baby turtle with all his weapons right there. So little training kit. Nice figure. And then we also have, boom, Mikey Once again, my favorite of them all. I see there's these little. Oh, I guess it's just all their. Right back here is all their weapons right there. But it is cool that they got little babies to kind of go with them. The next we have Leonardo. So from looking at this, here's the whole setup. I think the whole set may be here. We're gonna have to wait and see, but boom. So the next one would be Donatello. So we have all 4 turtles as of right now. These are cool. I'm gonna have to fight the kids for them not to play with them, but who knows. Then we have to go with, of course, down here, Master Splinter. So he's been. It was weird seeing Master Splinter like this. They kind of made him kind of nerdy, but there we go. So next would be Rocksteady, which maybe that's the one we don't have, or no. Here we go. So we do have Rocksteady. So there's Rocksteady. He fills up that box. Nice big character. Boom, Rocksteady. So next, of course, after Rocksteady, you gotta have Bebop, which is boom, right there, Bebop. Awesome figure. Like again, another big figure that fits in there. Just details nice and cool. Definitely very funny type character. But there we go. And then after that, I believe it's supposed to be Superfly. So there we go. This isn't Baxter Stockman. I know that was kind of weird at first going into it. It is Superfly. He's created by Baxter Stockman. So sorry for the spoiler alert. You haven't seen it, but there we go, Superfly. So that leaves the last one in this collection would be Leatherhead. Oh. There we go. We have Leatherhead. Boom. So we completed the full set. I don't know if there's any like variants or stuff like that of these. I haven't dove into these. But now that we have them, who knows? We might have to start looking a little bit more into them. Then next, getting these. I've seen these. I believe this is what I think they are. Yeah. So these are the skateboard turtles. I've seen different variations of them, but it's just something funny, something cool. So there's Donnie. Here's Mikey right here. He's got a little button in the back, so they kind of move their arms as well. Then we have Raphael. Like I said, just cool little figures. Looks like you pull them back and they go forward. But could not pass these up. His arms are a little bit more stiff. But there we go. There's the 4 of them. Now we have next we got some loose figures in here. So here's a closer look of that Bebop and Rocksteady that are in those boxes. So kind of got the loose figures too. He's got his head that moves back and forth. Oh, these aren't exactly like those. So they're just a little bit different, it looks like. Or maybe I'm just... Yeah, so they're just a tad bit different here and there from the looks of it. But there we go. But there's those 2 right there, Bebop and Rocksteady. They definitely look a lot like their sodas. I will say that. Then we have a nice so you have a animated line of Mikey from the animated cartoon. Let's see what else we have. And then we have another Mikey figure right there. It's kind of like the classic 90s Mikey. Definitely cool. Let's see what else we have. So we have 2 figures. So we have out of the 2 newer ones, They're kind of with stands almost. I think they're just kind of in there to help support. But we have Donatello, and along with a Leonardo right there. So definitely some nice loose figures. I know the boys will love. And then we get into the metal figs, which I got 2 or 3 different versions of these. But now we have, I'm gonna say the jumbo metal figs, the die cast. I've seen a lot of like the smaller ones at Five Below. I have not seen these jumbo metal ones, so that is something really cool. This is definitely the first thing that caught my eye while we were there. So we have Mikey, we have Donnie. You know, speak softly, carry a big stick. We have Raph, the brute of the turtles. And then we have the leader, Leonardo. So there we go. A lot of awesome stuff. Cannot complain about the deal. Cannot complain too much about the trip. It was a very long trip, but well worth it. Thank you, Killa, for all these awesome products. Thank you, Pop House with Animal, for working with the deal and having me along. So glad that we had some fun. I met you down there. So, like I said, a lot of awesome stuff. Thank you, Killa. Thank you, Pop House. Now it's a matter of getting a spot to put these in. Like I said, hopefully in a month or so, we will be able to put everything in a new area. Super excited about that. So, until next time, cowabunga, guys. So blessed Pops out.
Like, comment, subscribe.